Hello, today is Saturday, and it is the 25th of August, 2012. The images shown within this video are available within the more information. You'll see the directory link. Look for the date of August the 24th, and they will all be available. We have 8 different items on the screen, and this is daily candles. Each one of these candles for each one representing the day. The first is Monday, then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and so on. You have silver, gold, palladium, platinum, copper, the Dow, crude oil, and the dollar index. So through the week, silver had an up day every single day this week, and if you count the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the 6 commodities, at least the 5 metals, there was even hardly a down day at all. Copper started the day down a little bit. The Dow Jones obviously having a down day as well, or down week as well, four straight down days to start the week. And the dollar index, it's just extremely tiny. Now, we all start off at a 0%. So if I draw a line here, you can see that this is the starting point for each one of these items. So now let's take a look at this on a year-to-date summary. We'll use the monthly candles for each one of these. So again, we'll start off at 1. Now, instead of having percentages, I have numbers on here. This is so I can make it in a logarithmic fashion instead of a linear, which is not possible to do within that of percentages, at least on the software that I'm using. Therefore, if you see this at like 120, that's 20%. And whatever number you are down below, that's how many percentage lost minus 1. So if it's at 86, it's down 14%. Alrighty, so for the year to date, right now, if we look at where silver is, it's up there with platinum as far as having the best gains for the year, only including, of course, the 8 items on the screen. Again, the dollar index doing a whole bunch of nothing. But you notice in here you have a decent size green candle, which is the 5th candle. And so within the 5th candles and everything, you got this down move, you got this down move, you got this move. Everything was going down when the dollar had this gain of like 3%. Now let's move this from the year to date and take a look at this over the last 15 years. And each one of these will be a 3-year chart. So we have silver, which if we look at how well it has done, we'll just draw a straight line on here. And the only thing beating silver in the last 15 years is gold, and by a little bit, as well as the crude oil, which is beating everything within this same time frame. Again, the dollar index doing a whole bunch of nothing. Next thing we're going to do is take a look at this for the last 45 years. But we're going to have to say goodbye to crude oil. We have to say goodbye to copper, platinum, and palladium, as I don't have data going back that far. So over the last 45 years, each one of these is a 5-year chart. Now notice within silver how you had this massive correctionary phase. Gold, it had a decent correctionary phase. And the Dow, well, it was correcting through time at the start of this period. And if we look at our current candle, which of course ends at the end of the year, it is showing a very much bullish candle. For you have 3 candles up, a sideways consolidation candle, which is followed by another up candle, and now this one, which states that it pretty much started the year 2008, roughly at around where it is now, retraced all the way down, and then back to where it is now. Again, very much a bullish looking candle, and the dollar index is doing a whole bunch of nothing. So that's pretty much the story. Now, if we take a look at this even further, we could go look at the last 100 years. Now, I got to say goodbye to the dollar index, so we're going to look at 3 different items here. And that is silver, that is gold, and that is the Dow. Now, for gold, which we'll start off with, it's an interesting chart because you got 2 periods which did nothing, literally. That's because gold was fixed at $20.67 per ounce. Then they confiscated people's gold, and shortly after that, the price was up to $35, and they kept it fixed again. They tried with the London Pool to get it up, but that didn't work. And then in 1968, the market was trading, and off she went. Now, as far as silver was concerned, obviously it wasn't going nowhere, but if this is the start of the 5th period, so the start of the 5th period for silver is right in here. So if we draw a straight line right here, we can see that really gold and silver pretty much started off at around the same point. This is the start of period 5 here, start of period 5 in here, and the start of period 5 was already higher for that of the Dow Jones. The Dow Jones is up 238 and 2.2 times higher than where it was when 1913 started off. Gold is up about 80 times higher. Silver, on the other hand, is up 52 times higher. So we talk about how silver and the precious metals have been suppressed. Well, that's what this would be, and that's what that would be, is suppression. So thank you for tuning in, and have yourself a great day. Bye-bye.